Good morning, soul family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Let's just jump in. Thank you, everyone, to the subscribes, the views, the comments, the shares, the likes, the emails. I appreciate you all. We're getting ready to ring the bell, clear the energy, and we're getting ready to find out what the message is that Spirit has for all of us. At first, nothing. As I start to move the bell, at first, nothing. And then, all of a sudden, loud and clear. At first, someone doesn't want to say anything. No one wants to be the first to talk. But when that first person talks, the floodgates, they open. Everybody starts to talk. Everybody starts to run and tell that. This is happening here and now. Someone is showing themselves an act of love. And they're deciding this time they're going to do something different. They're not going to hide their head in the sand. They're going to speak out. They understand that there was a snake in the mix. There was somebody who thought that they were really, really, really smart. Real smart. This is somebody who used to urge people to, come on, live on the wild side. You could just do it. Do it. Nobody's going to see that. Do it. Even if it was something that wasn't good for them. They were the biggest bad cheerleader. And after they encourage someone to go do it, then they're nowhere to be found. Nowhere. They'll leave somebody to deal with it by themselves, even after they encouraged it. And then whenever you approach them and you ask them, hey, where were you? What happened? How come you didn't come to my aid? You were the one who told me that. They want to get all defensive about it. They want to act like it's your fault. You didn't have to listen to what I said. You're grown. You didn't have to do what I said to do. If I told you to jump off of a bridge, would you? But yet, on the other hand, they're sitting there saying, you know what I would do if it was me? If it was me, I would do this. I would do that. Oh, I'm not going to let nobody just do da 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 da. And they think of creative ways to put it all back on you. Then they want to act like that was your idea. That was your idea. I wouldn't have done it exactly like that. That was your idea. They try and deny any parts of it then. It's like inside. It's like this person has like no conscience. Seriously. Like this person has no conscience and they are on some, they follow some other type of guide. Something on the dark side. Something that you didn't encounter ever. Something that you didn't expect, something that you never anticipated seeing. What else? Ooh, it's a lot. Somebody who has a lot of things. They feel like because they have acquired a lot, then they are wise, or they are somebody that should be revered. This is somebody who refused to get on their own purpose. This is somebody who's tried to stop you from your purpose. This is somebody who didn't want you to get the message, who didn't want you to retrieve the hidden message that was meant for you, only for you. They did not want you to remember everything from way back, way, way back. They didn't want that. They didn't want that part of you to awaken, to become alive. It's something about your location now. I feel that they don't know where you're at. They can't find you. They can't find you to send negative spell work or negative energy. Something about you being safe, you being in the right spot, in the right place at the right time. It's something about you being around your tribe, those that you know you can depend on, you can count on, that you're safe with. Those that have your back when you're not around, because they know you have their back when they're not around. This is your tribe. And something about a promise. Someone made a promise to someone else. And they just said, do as you wish. I won't get involved. Do as you wish. I will not step in to save anyone. Someone thought that being sovereign would keep them in good stead on both sides of the fence. But now they know that that promise that they made, that's confirmation. But now they know that that promise that they made, and this is about to be confirmation too, the promise that they made to not get involved, to not do the right thing, to not follow their conscience, is where they went wrong. Instead, they allowed someone else to teach them their toxic and bad habits. You know, it's like whether they, however they interacted, however they saw this person interact, just like they said, okay, well, this is what it is. I guess this is what you do. But now somebody's waking up to, no, it's not what it is. It's just that's how that person was. They're starting to wake up. They're starting to see and look for themselves. What the fuck is going on? Where they're getting what they're getting from where? From who? How? What? And do they want to be stuck in that energy? And if no, what's stopping them? Maybe they're a big chicken, too afraid to leave, too afraid to stand out and shine for doing what's right. Somebody's saying, now, I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. And guess what? By continuing to do what's wrong, you're going to get your wish come true. You won't be famous. You'll be infamous. Oh, wait, did I even? Yeah, I did. Yep, I did. These stay out. Something about this person who has a lot of things, this person who encourages people to do the wrong thing, to try and keep them away from their purpose, to keep them blocked so that they don't receive the downloads that they are supposed to receive, so that they remember, so that they can go ahead and start to protect themselves from somebody trying to create havoc in their life. But something happened that this person has had to remove themselves, and they are in the perfect location. Now they are around people that support them, that protect them. Now they're understanding how they got into the situation that they're in. Following the wrong person who act like they sought perfection, and other people always looking to put someone else down because someone else was not doing something right the way that they would do it, even though this person was far from perfect. That's how they learn to criticize. And the person that they wanted to criticize, the person that they saw that this other person had nothing but loathe and hate and hostility and envy and jealousy. It's because this person had a wonderful personality, able to get everyone to laugh, to smile. I bring all the boys to the yard. The one who has so much, is like, hey, everybody, I have the perfect game to play. Everybody, and everybody loves to be around this person because this person is so high energy. This person wants to include everyone because they accept and then they love and they encourage everyone. They are just so wholesome. And this other person, they couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand it. They didn't like the light. They didn't like the fairness. They didn't like the wholesomeness. That is the difference between who they followed and who they should have followed. King of Pentacles. Boy, I don't know what's going on with this King of Pentacles here lately. But this motherfucker better get his ass straight, because I'm tired of talking about his ass. He either need to come to the table and sit down and let's discuss this shit or something. But bruh, your energy got to move the fuck on. Because you just ain't doing right. Something about this King of Pentacles trying to create an imbalance in this star's life. Trying to create obstacles. This motherfucker still ain't learned his lesson. You still need to feel that steel-toed boot up in the crack of your, you know what, where the sun not really supposed to shine, unless you want a PD cap. Anyway, let's keep going. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Give it to me straight, with no chaser. Come out sideways. I can't make this up. He trying. This motherfucker trying. And my ears ringing. Oh, he talking about something. Don't call him a motherfucker. Whatever, motherfucker. He the one, thinking he just so smart. I'm smart. I'm fly. I know I'm that damn guy. I mean, just somebody who think they just got it going on. Somebody who like to get with the wrong motherfuckers. Like to create havoc. Like to be with loose women that create drama. Like to be, and that's who they female friends are. Loose women, people that will give up the cookie, the punani, the stank, the fish hole, whatever you want to call it, because at that point they done gave it up to so many damn people. That's what it is. It's like everybody got fishing poles talking about who want to come fishing next. See the cat hanging around? You see that cat hanging around? That's who his female friends are. Those are the ones that he easily misleads. And then he want to sit back knowing what he's doing. He want to sit back and then be silent. Be the absent party. Just no, I don't have to be there, and please don't even mention my name, but just come back and tell me how things went, just out of curiosity. Yeah. That one. Someone who always trying to plant a fucking seed. It's the same person. I'm telling you. If some shit pop off and it pop off wrong, and you be like, hey, you told me to do this, you told me to do that. Hey, don't count on me. Don't come to me with all that. Don't. This could be a water sign. King of Cups. He want to be all on the defensive, all in his emotions. Excuse me, I know you didn't. I can't tell you if I told you to jump off the bridge, would you jump off a bridge? That type of motherfucker. This the same one that was like, oh, I wouldn't do it like that. I know somebody, if they came to me, I wouldn't even, I would do this, I would do that, I would, putting their damn 2 cents in, knowing that they wouldn't do shit, trying to create situations so that the shit blew up in somebody else's motherfucking face. This is somebody who they done gave some information, some I will call it what they thought was advice, And they followed that shit, and guess what happened? Y'all see that tower card right there? And they just wanna kind of like, well, I don't know, I wouldn't have done it like that. Next time, next time. Next time, don't do it. Next time, do it like this. Don't do it like that. Next time. You're not supposed to choke nobody on the streets, but sometimes you sure the fuck want to. Somebody had to say, God, get me away from this shit. And what somebody didn't see coming, though, that it was not just that person, it was other people working together. It was a concerted effort. This was a group effort to get somebody to look stuck like they was stuck on stupid. There's somebody from the past that's been trying to create havoc for a long time in this relationship that this person was jealous of. They created so much havoc. Somebody walked away from this relationship. What else, Spirit? Tell me about the rest about these stupid motherfuckers. Thank you. Yeah, somebody was trying to create some shit, but it came in on the side. So something that they was trying to do just didn't work the fuck out. They thought they was going to get some recognition. No, they getting it all right. Not the way that they wanted or expected it. But they got the recognition. You can't make this up. Especially, they got that recognition, especially when somebody said, fuck off, bitch, ass, dummy, weasel, dog. Especially when they said that shit. So yeah, they got that recognition. And then then the recognition, then everybody see when they get that recognition how upset they are, how sad they are, how they done fucked up all, and they looking at all this. That's all they can think about. They stuck. That's all they can think about is how they done fuck some shit up that wasn't even fucked up until they got they fucked up ass involved. That's what you do whenever when you a follower, you find yourself in some fucked up situations that you got to find yourself the fuck out of. You got to put an end to some bullshit when you see it and smell it that is bullshit. Someone's seeing now. They should have been talking to this other person instead of, I'm going to be a sovereign nation. I promise I'm not going to get involved because I love both of them. And fuck that, you pussy bitch ass weasel. You stand up for what is right. Anything else is just wrong. Anything else, you don't fucking sleep. You don't eat. You don't prosper. Everything else, you get karma. Confirmation if you heard that bump. They're saying I should have spoke up. I should have said something. I should have defended somebody's honor Y'all hear this confirmation, double confirmation. I should have defended somebody's honor. Somebody can't get that off their motherfucking mind. And that serves they ass right. Serves you right. Who the fuck you think you are? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Who the fuck you think you are? Speak up. Because I cannot hear you. I can hear you over that level of disrespect that you threw out there. Speak up over that level of disrespect. They're thinking about this, that decision that they made, that little quick, I'm going to do this. I think that'd be funny. Yeah, real funny. Real fucking funny. And now they seeing that they got to learn the lesson behind that funny shit. They thought that they was going to get it. They getting it. They getting it. Everybody see who the fuck they are. They getting it. Just not in the way that they wanted. Like they say, careful what you ask for. You might just get it. Mm-hmm. Thank you. People is talking. People is squawking and gawking and talking. Everybody talking. Somebody wants to come back and talk now. Somebody wants to set the record straight. Somebody wants to say something. Somebody wants to say what they should have said when the fuck they should have said it. Instead of trying to be a fucking sovereign nation to this empress. Now they want to move forward. See, people look for people to be those sovereign nations. You know what they call them? They call them motherfucking suckers. That's what they call them for real. Oh, I found me a motherfucking sucker. Somebody who ain't gonna choose sides. They're not gonna tell me whenever I'm motherfucking wrong, doing some dog, dumb, stupid shit that don't even make fucking sense because they're gonna be a fucking sovereign nation. They don't want to get involved. So yeah, I want that motherfucking dumb ass sucker to be my friend. Because I know I can do some dog ass shit and they never say nothing. Sovereign motherfucking nation. Someone's saying about that sovereign promise. Got their ass left out in the fucking cold. Promise it did. Actually, somebody was also telling the truth. Talking about some shit, giving them some information that they should have paid attention to, but they're paying attention to the shit now. Now they want to travel towards somebody. They want to talk about some shit. Some shit that didn't happen in the past. Some shit that they done lied about. Some shit that they done had to learn some lessons about. some shit that they want to try and clear up. They want to have a communication about this now. They want to bring some apology to it now. Something that they thought that they was going to be their wish fulfillment, their dream come true, but now they see it ain't nothing like that. They see that you was the wish fulfillment. You was the fucking dream come true, not the shit that they thought. And they trying to hold themselves together. They trying to hold shit in. They trying not to talk. They trying to let shit ride out. They trying to just let it just kind of blow over and things will go back to normal. No, it won't. It won't ever fucking go back to normal. The day someone chose not to get involved, not to say what's right, not to say what's wrong, but to not say shit, and you wonder why somebody don't want to fuck around with your dumb ass? Because you showing that you're not loyal one way or the other. Oh, that's what it says. You showing that you have no loyalty to nobody one way or the other. Somebody now they want to see if maybe they can come back with some little fishy ass apology. Is that gonna be enough to fix this family situation? Because they see now the shit that they did, the shit that they pulled. They don't even want to admit to themselves that the shit that they're going through or the shit that they're about to go through is justified. They don't even want to admit that shit to themselves. They just know that you were that wish come true. You're that healer. You're the one who brings so much light and energy. You're the one who has like that spark to bring back or heal any and every situation. Little things that you do, little things that you say. It's like you could keep people inspired, keep people thinking positive. Helping people to remember all the things that they forgot about themselves whenever they were young, whenever they still had their dreams and their goals and their ideas. Reminding people that they always have a choice, that they can always stand up and protect themselves from other people that are trying to attack them. And now somebody, they find themselves out in the cold. They feel alone. They feel neglected. They feel everything that the other person felt when they chose not to show loyalty. It's almost like this person couldn't decide. Did they want to do what's right? Or did they want to do what's wrong? And so, like, they thought, if they don't do anything, that's good enough. No, asshole. That's wrong. Now someone understands that the truth, that they should have taken action. They should have done some thing. But when they chose to do absolutely nothing, all they did was put themselves in the situation that now they have to try and figure out how the fuck they're going to get out. This person is just trying to think of anything, any type of plan, any type of strategy, any type of whatever, just to put some balance back into the situation. Someone wants to put some balance back into the situation. And they definitely want to start with an apology. They definitely want to start with something small. Pledging from here on out to always hold you close to their heart, because they know how much you bring to their home, to their happiness, to their family life. They see that this motherfucking King of Pentacles, this motherfucker, boy. They see that this bitch ass motherfucker was trying to end an empress and was working with other people. We already saw that. We already said that. We already discussed that. Was working with other people. Can't make this shit up. Damn, I ain't put no cards down. Oh, nope. Not yet. What else, Spirit? What else? Now that I done went through all of it. I done went through all 78 cards in the damn deck. I'm like, oh, I still got a shovel. What else, Spirit? Spirit like, shit, that was it. You good. You said it all. Spirit was like, you done did 79 minutes of that shit. Come on. Come on. People got to go to work tomorrow. Come on. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? Yeah, like, it really may not be anything else from this. Okay, here's. And then they want to give a whole bunch. Okay. I think that's too much. I'm thinking like one or two, Spirit. Anything else from this deck? One or two? Yeah, this apology. Somebody, they just cannot stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about what they did. I think what they did and how they did it and who you are and who they were supposed to be connected to you and who they listened to and what they allowed themselves to do by the God and blah, 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 blah. All of that is weighing on them. They see everything that they did differently now, and they see that they did not prosper. This idea, this plan, this action, they did not prosper at all. If anything, they set themselves back. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yes. Someone, their intuition, their spirit guides, their ancestors. This is feeling like the same as, I don't know if it was the other day. Somebody's not able to sleep. Somebody's not able to let this go. Somebody's not able to to move on until they give this apology. Once they're able to give this apology, then that's whenever they're able to move on and put this heartbreak behind them. Because at that point, they will have dealt with the truth of the situation. And put an end to all this confusion. That's it. Somebody's being guided. Some spirit guides. Archangel Raphael, Gabrielle. They're not letting this person rest. They are reminding this person exactly who they chose to follow. They are reminding this person about this King of Pentacles. They're reminding this person that they made that choice. That they made that choice to leave to thinking that they were going to go to calmer waters whenever they weren't going to calmer waters over they were trying to get away to try and get some damn money. Something that they thought, oh, the King of Pentacles could provide, even though that motherfucker never provided it before. Even though somebody never provided it before, they all of a sudden thought that somebody could provide something. This person is seeing now, they didn't provide shit. They didn't get shit. Now with you, this is what they had with you. The Ten of Pentacles and the Sun card. That's what they had with you. With this other person, with this King of Pentacles, they had this. They gave to that King of Pentacles more than they received for damn show. That's why their ass is so fucking confused. You're confused because you allowed yourself to be confused. You're confused because you follow somebody that's confusing. And here you are standing on your own. And that confuses them even more because they set out to make it so that you just had so much chaos, so much conflict, so much, they tried to make it so that you would have to defend yourself every twist and turn in life, that you was not going to be able to have no happy home, that everything was just going to be falling apart, that this and that and the other, and you was not going to be, they wanted all this negative shit for you. They tried all this negative shit for you. Somebody thought, oh, I'm just not going to fucking get involved. I'm going to sit there and watch somebody that was there for me, they cared for me, they had my back, that was 10 toes down for me, mind you. I'm gonna sit back and see how they handle this situation, because I made a promise not to get involved, but now I see that promise got me fucked up. Somebody's saying I should have said, you know what, bitch, I'm gonna punch you in your square in your jaw if you don't stop talking to my empress like that. Somebody's seeing everything. Now everything, they luck is turned the fuck around. All because they was trying to let somebody else defend themselves. Now their luck is all turned around. They're receiving everything in return that they wanted that person to receive. That King of Cups. That's the one who's out in the cold now. That's the one who's thinking, I should have showed some strength. I should have spoke up. I should have said something. That's the one who's confused about, this shit. Now all of a sudden, now they can see the shit. Now that they in the shit. Now they see how they fuck themselves up. What else, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. They see now how they did it to themselves. How everybody's laughing at them. Everybody's laughing at them. And they didn't see that before. They didn't see everybody was going to be laughing at them like, look at that motherfucking stupid ass fool. Look at it. Look at Sovereign. Ooh. Hey, Sovereign. Now somebody got to really, really, really work on themselves to come back. They got to really put in some hard ass work to come back and clear up some confusion. They want to talk about now how they are not that sovereign now. They're not sovereign now. Now they're ready to speak. Now they know. Now they know what the difference is. See, before they was sitting there looking all smug and everything like, I have everything I already want. I have everything I already need. I really don't even need to get involved. I'm just going to sit here. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to see how that person fares for themselves. I'm going to sit here. I'm just going to not, I'm sovereign. Now look at their sovereign ass. They barely getting by. Barely getting by. Trying to hold on to everything that their sovereign ass could. And now they sitting here thinking, I should have said something. I should have spoke up. I should have defended this person's honor, the Empress's honor. I should have said something. With their sovereign ass. With that sovereign ass. That's what sovereign gets you. That is what sovereign gets you. And someone learned that. That is somebody's lesson. That is somebody's lesson. This is what sovereign gets you. Let's pull some from the stack. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, yes. Because they see now somebody else, they got a cutoff game that is strong. Oh. Oh. You want to be sovereign? Oh. You don't want to be involved. You don't want to pick sides. You don't want to show that you know the difference between right and wrong. I get it. I get it. And you, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I want you to continue with that sovereign energy. The entire time that you're getting your ass, don't say nothing. The entire time you're getting your ass, excuse me, stop. Your sovereign ass beat the fuck down by them same people that you watched dog the Empress. I want you to continue to be sovereign at that moment. Continue to say nothing. Don't stick up for yourself. Don't see right or wrong. Don't feel nothing. Just accept it. It's not what you do, it's what you gotta do. That's what somebody was telling themselves. It's not what you do, it's what you gotta do. And they felt like, I gotta do this. No, motherfucker, you needed to do the fucking right thing. Okay? Something about this lover situation, this shit is over. Because you wanted to be sovereign. The person that you wanted to be sovereign, that you didn't want to stick up for, to say nothing in their defense, that person is seen as legendary. Okay? That person would have protected you. In that same situation, that person would have protected you. What else, Spirit? What else? Something about somebody's inner child needs some attention. You know, all there is around a lot of snakes, and they don't realize that snakes only shed their skin to turn into a bigger snake. They don't shed their skin to turn into a different type of animal. Just a bigger snake. They can do more damage. You ain't never seen no newborn baby snake eat a deer. But when that sucker get big, then it does. You know? Everybody gets checked out. Everybody should be getting checked out. Instead of taking somebody's word, that's where the snakes come in. Everybody gets checked out. So you're not dealing with the snakes. What else? Yes, life is like a mini drama. You ain't said that. You said that right. Life is like a mini drama. And there's always going to be somebody that's pointing the finger. And it's the person that's sitting there pointing the finger at somebody else. That's the person that's doing the shit. It is somewhere in the company that you keep. And you have to call a spade a spade. Let's read this again. Talking about some fucking sovereign nation. Call a spade a spade. You see that in the small part? It is what it is. Call a spade a spade. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? I guess not. It must have been it. Call a spade a spade. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it right there. You know what time it is. Please subscribe. I'm still trying to get to 2,000. This is incredible. I love you guys. Subscribe. Oh, I am going to be going live today around 12-ish. 12-ish, 12:15-ish, 12:30-ish. And I hope to have my hair curled. If not, I'll be looking like this. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon.